Welcome to the Web Hosting Cat Podcast, brought to you by webhostingcat.com. Here's your host, Michael James.
Welcome to the program, everyone. On this edition of the Web Hosting Cat Podcast, we discuss whether your web hosting can really help with your SEO. We'll also have a report on what to look for when buying business web hosting, and we'll take a look at the best web hosting money-back guarantees. We'll get started right after this.
Turning to technology now, if you're thinking about creating a new website, you might find out that getting hosting for your site is going to put more of a dent in your wallet. According to the hosting review site webhostingcat.com, prices for web hosting plans are now actually increasing throughout the industry. However, by doing some diligent research, you can still find quality web hosting that is affordable. With so many choices available to consumers, it's more important than ever to make sure the features included in a web hosting plan match your website's requirements. For more information, visit webhostingcat.com.
With the news of another Google update coming, search engine optimization remains the biggest focus of many website owners. One of the most often asked questions is, does web hosting have an effect on your SEO? I believe the answer is yes, but not in the way some hosting companies may advertise it. Now let's be honest, there's no magic potion that makes websites hosted with web hosting company X, rank higher than other web hosting companies. However, there are a couple of areas where your web hosting can improve your SEO. Now first, we know that Google has said that speed does play a part in search engine rankings, though we don't know exactly how much or to what extent. But it does make sense that a web hosting company that provides state-of-the-art servers, along with multiple data centers or a content delivery network, allows your website pages to load faster and therefore is beneficial to your SEO. So I would certainly pay attention to that area of your web hosting plan features. Now, the other area where your web hosting can benefit your search engine optimization is more direct, although it is stuff that you could do on your own or with another third-party company, and that is search engine submission and website promotion. Now, a number of web hosting plans will include these features, or they'll have them as a separate add-on package that you can purchase for an additional fee. For example, GoDaddy sells a search engine visibility service for about $3 a month. It includes search engine submissions, but also gives you things like keyword generation list and search engine optimization reports. Again, you can certainly get these kind of services from other sources, but for many people it's probably a lot more convenient to just get them from your hosting company. What you do need to be careful about are web hosts that claim they're better for your SEO because they'll do something like they'll include a dedicated IP address. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a dedicated IP. I've used them myself. But we see no evidence that having one will boost your search engine rankings. So just remember, when it comes to web hosting and SEO, think about website speed and search engine optimization tools. Those are the main ways a certain web hosting plan can help you out. Now, here's Alicia with our report on business web hosting.
Effective web hosting for your business website requires some extra features beyond a regular shared hosting plan. When shopping for business web hosting, be sure to look for the following. Top state-of-the-art hardware and data centers are vital to make sure your business site is available to your visitors at all times. You'll be able to acquire more customers and give your business a more professional image. Make sure your business web host has multiple data center locations or employs a content delivery network to ensure your website pages load quickly for greater visitor satisfaction. All business hosting plans should include high-quality security to handle events such as DDoS attacks and viruses. Always be aware of your web hosting company's backup and restore policies. While you should make sure to perform your own data backups, your business web hosting plan also should include both data backup and restore, just in case. Customer support is even more important when it comes to your business presence online. An effective business hosting plan should definitely include pro-level support. Because businesses are constantly evolving and changing, your business web hosting package should also provide a wide selection of software applications so your website can continue to provide all the necessary services for your customers. If your web hosting plan includes all of these features, you'll have the foundation to a profitable and engaging website presence for your business.
Thanks, Alicia. Those are some great tips to keep in mind when you are searching for your business web hosting. Now let's talk about money-back guarantees. Sometimes after you've signed up with a web hosting company, you find out that things just aren't working out right for one reason or another, just isn't a good fit. Maybe you don't like the support you're getting, or maybe you have an issue with your site's performance, or the features you were promised aren't what you expected. That's why it's important to know what type of guarantee comes with your web hosting plan before you make your purchase. Now, the standard money-back guarantee most web hosting companies provide is 30 days. That is, you can get a full refund up to that point. Now, there are places where you can get a better guarantee with a much longer period where you can still get your full payment back. For example, DreamHost has one of the longest money-back guarantees we've found. They'll give you a full 97 days to request a refund. Also, InMotion Hosting and Web Hosting Hub will give you 90 days, a 90-day full money-back guarantee, which is awesome. Arvix has a 60-day money-back guarantee, and HostGator will give you 45 days. Now, there is one other type of guarantee that some web hosts provide, and that's what they call an anytime money-back guarantee. This is where you can cancel out and request a refund at any time during your hosting term and still get a prorated refund amount. At one time, the Endurance Group provided this type of guarantee, so there were quite a few web hosting companies such as iPage and FatCow that all gave you the anytime guarantee. However, the Endurance Group's hosting companies have changed and gone to the 30-day money-back guarantee as of late. So the anytime deal is getting harder to find, but there are still some web hosts that offer it. Bluehost still does offer this type of guarantee, so it can still be found. It's really personal preference as to whether you'd rather have a guarantee that gives you a longer period where you can get all of your money back, or a guarantee where you have no restrictions and you can request a refund at any time and just get a prorated amount of what's left. Personally, I like the full money-back guarantee offers with a longer period. But again, it's really up to you. The key is to make sure you're aware of what kind of guarantee your web hosting company does offer. Now, ideally, you'll be totally satisfied with the web hosting company you choose. But just in case, it's always best to know what the terms are regarding your hosting plan's money-back guarantee. And that's going to do it for this edition of the Web Hosting Cat podcast. For more information on any of the topics we covered, visit our website at webhostingcat.com. And until next time, this is Michael James wishing you all the very best with your website endeavors. Thanks for listening, and take care, everyone.
You've been listening to the Web Hosting Cat podcast, sponsored by webhostingcat.com. The preceding program is copyrighted 2015 by Tux Cat Media.